Cheers, nigga. What's good with y'all boys? This high valued man shit is dead. Y'all is letting these niggas set y'all up and lie to y'all. Half these niggas wasn't getting bitches in school. Half these niggas wasn't getting bitches after school. Half of them barely getting bitches and got money. Stop letting motherfuckers who was lame get rich and then tell y'all how to not be lame. It don't work like that. Letting these niggas tell y'all what the fuck lame is in the first place, nigga. Cause what niggas think is lame don't got shit to do with you. What you trying to do? Nigga, stop trying to be another nigga's definition of a high value man, boy. Cause when you living your life on another nigga terms, that's exactly what you acting like. A boy. Bitch, don't be my definition of a man. Don't be his definition of a man. Be your definition of a man. Nigga, you be what you think a high valued man is. See, niggas ain't telling y'all that. They setting you up, bitch. Got you thinking that if I ain't doing this, I'm fucking up. And he ain't even happy doing what the fuck he doing. He doing it cause he think he's supposed to. The nigga wasn't happy before he got his bag right. So if he lose his bag, the bitch gonna be depressed again. Who the fuck is you listening to? Something like that?
Hey, yeah, no, I can't stand you. I might be all wrong, but for my heart, you were a bad move. Hey, yeah, it's like pain I'm attached to. I'm sick with no cure. This chapter left deep wounds. Hey, 12, 12, 12 on my back. Yeah, I know she want me back, but I don't know how to act. Hey, yeah, you want my love like a jacket.
Nigga, is that how you trying to live your life? Only to be good inside yourself when the shit around you is going the way you want it to go? Man, I'm trying to help you niggas live good on the inside, even if life don't go the way you want it. So, nigga, if you succeed in life, you'll die happy than a motherfucker. And if you go your whole life and fail at everything you do, nigga, you still on your deathbed happier than the most rich motherfucker, the richest motherfucker in the world. I ain't trying to sell you no dream, gang. I'm trying to sell you your own definition of what the fuck success is. I'm trying to sell you your own definition of what a man is. I'm trying to sell you your own definition of what a high value man is. But it's sad because why the fuck do I gotta sell you that? Why you don't even know what that is yourself? These niggas ain't high value men. They just men with money and just talking out their fucking neck. Having money, disrespecting bitches, having hoes and fucking everything that got legs and a slice between them motherfuckers does not make you a high value man. But it don't not make you one either, my guy. This red pill shit is getting out of hand, bro. It really is. Cause ain't none of these niggas conscious or aware of nothing that's happening within themselves. Barely what the fuck is happening on the outside. These niggas can't see that they only happy when shit go the way that they want it to go in the world around them. These niggas can't see that they respond to life unconscious than a motherfucker and say it was my decision. So you telling me you was chilling with your bitch and chilling with your family in the grocery store having a good time and a nigga walked up to you being nasty and you decided to drop all your fucking joy and revert all your attention to a nigga that ain't even touching you, ain't even over there with you. You decided to leave your family and go over there. And if you did make that decision, man, that's stupid as fuck. What the hell? So basically what's being told to y'all is that one, a nigga is either making conscious decisions and doing stupid shit like consciously choosing to drink bleach, or motherfuckers is making unconscious decisions and don't even know it. What the fuck they ain't telling you because they don't know they damn self, bro, is find out what worked for you, gang. Find the woman that worked for you, my boy. Every bitch that doesn't fit that, she not a hoe. She not a bad motherfucker. She ain't a problem. She just ain't for you, my boy. And the same shit go for women. Be the type of man that you want to be, my guy. Having some shit it go like this. Having shit in life does not go from doing to having. Niggas is skipping the biggest part. It go from being to doing, then having. But see, these niggas is just so caught up on fucking having and doing that they done managed to make that shit work and they think that that's the fucking formula. Well, it gets a hell of a lot easier than that, gang. Niggas is so caught up in their own biases that they can't even see it, bro. Be yourself, my guy. If you want a bitch and that stay at home and cook and take care of the kids, bro, it's one out there for you, dude. She's out there. But every bitch that say, oh, I don't want to do that, that don't mean she a problem. That just means she ain't the one for you. Accept that. You accept she ain't the one for you. She accepted you ain't the one for her. And just go your own ways. Y'all ain't gotta hate each other. You can still love the bitch and be apart. What the fuck you got? You ain't gotta be next to a motherfucker every day to love them. You could realize that, oh, this ain't where I want to be. I still love you, but I'm gonna go do what's best for me. If you one of them niggas that want a bitch to go 50-50 with you, bro, that don't make you any more or less of a man. That just means this is what you want to do with your life. But do the shit consciously. Stop looking for a cycle to save you. Stop looking for a tradition to save you, because tradition ain't nothing but peer pressure from dead people who done already lived their fucking life. Probably wrong in far as they concerned. My boy, make a life for yourself now. Fuck what they did in the past. Do what you trying to do. Create what you trying to create. Go for what you want. Independent of who gives a fuck or who agree. And even if they don't agree, you ain't gotta hate them. You ain't gotta say, oh, you don't like what I'm doing, you a bitch. You ain't gotta hate them. Joyfully let them niggas disagree. Joyfully let them niggas call you lame. And joyfully go for what you want. You can still love them niggas while they hate you, nigga. It take two to be enemies, nigga. I ain't got no enemies in the world. It might be some niggas that think I'm their enemy, but nigga, I have no enemies. So even a nigga who think that I'm his enemy don't even realize, fam, you my friend. Because my boy, when you just shut the fuck up and you just live your life, everything that needs to happen gonna happen to you. You gonna be where you need to be. You gonna end up where you need to end up. Hell, Michael Jackson walked out the Twin Towers right before them bitches was destroyed. The day before or some shit, something like that. It works like that. So Farod, you telling me everybody that was in the Twin Towers or in an accident that died or some horrible shit, they was supposed to be there? Nigga, yeah, because they was there. The fuck? There's more shit to the mechanics of life that makes this shit all happen and come together than just the physicality, the material shit. There's more to it, but we ain't got to get into that. The point is, when you understand that, you don't need to try to intellectually understand everything. You just can go increase your perception to make that shit make sense. But on the playing field of your material life, you know what you need to do. Be, do, have. And a lot of y'all don't even give a fuck about no spiritual shit. So you don't even need to worry about that shit I just said. Be, do, have. And bro, this is why I ain't never told y'all what a high valued man is. I ain't never told y'all what a real man is. You ain't never seen me make a video telling y'all that y'all living wrong and shit. Even when I'm talking about people living unconsciously, nigga, everybody's doing their best when you meet them. Because nigga, you can't be no more than what you are now. You know why street niggas go to jail, come home, and then think like, oh God, I don't want to be a street nigga no more. I want to have millions. I want to stop committing crimes and shit. Nigga, it didn't happen out here first. He changed within himself. That's why he was able to then, in hindsight, look back and say, oh, that shit was stupid. But nigga, when he was doing it, he thought it made sense. You know why? Because based off where you are within yourself, that's going to determine what makes sense to you. That's the whole premise of when the student is ready, the master will appear. That's the whole premise of shit. When it's time for it to happen, it'll happen to you. Not because it can't happen today, but because nigga, if you haven't done the work within yourself, if you are not ready, then something that's why niggas hit the lottery and go broke. Because if you're not where you need to be within yourself in order to then do, because in order to do an action, you have to be at a certain place inside. You have to be at a certain place inside to be able to perceive how that action is beneficial to you. Then you agree to do it within yourself. Then you do it. Then you reap the benefits of doing it. But see, when you try to skip the being and you be like, fuck it, I don't want to be. I want to stay the same way I am. Just give me $100 million. That's why those niggas go broke. When you say, fuck it, I don't want to be. I don't want to change this. Just give me a business that's making $10,000 a month and I'll scale it up. You give them the business and the bitch is shut down in 2 months. Because it doesn't work like do and have. You be, do, and have. But see, all these niggas out here on YouTube then came out and they just talking shit. Nigga, everybody got a platform, but ain't nobody saying nothing. The majority of people ain't saying shit. You define what a real man is to you. You define what a real woman is to you. You define what a high valued man is to you. You define what a high valued woman is to you. Nobody else should have a say in how you in that. You should be able to live your life joyfully the way that you wish without having to run from it. I can live the way I fucking want to and be whatever type of a man I think a real fucking man is and still hear everybody else's opinions about it without that shit making me hate them or sway me. I can genuinely accept what I know and accept the fact that I don't know a lot of shit and still listen to everybody talk. Now I might hear a bunch of niggas say a bunch of shit 1,000 times and it all be bullshit. But guess what? When I hear the next motherfucker talk, I'm not gonna use what I thought of the last people to determine what he finna say, because he probably finna go into some red pill shit, but I'm gonna still hear him out, because even a crazy motherfucker can say some real good shit every once in a while. Diamonds can be found under any type of fucking rock. So the best way to find the gems is to not be biased, my guy, and just look under everything. Live your life the way you think is best for you right now based off the current level of information and understanding and perception and awareness that you have, but hear everybody out without being biased. That way you get to live your life the way you see fit best, but you never miss a moment to grow. So you also get to live your life the way you want without having to fucking have some fuck shit happen and then realize some shit 20 years later because you was too fucking arrogant and stuck on yourself and wouldn't listen to shit. And you missed out on the opportunity to grow that you could have gained 20 years ago, but now you got to get it when you're fucking 40. Because, bro, at one point or another in everybody's life, they all going to realize the shit that I'm saying, either in this life or the next. So, bro, stop letting niggas who don't even know they self tell you who you are. And stop asking other people, who am I? That's some shit you ask yourself every day. You never ask nobody else that shit. Don't you ever ask another motherfucker, who are you? Because you will never know who you are until you experience yourself beyond your physicality, beyond your five senses. But that's another conversation for later, gang. Who determines what a high value man is to you? You, nigga. Who determines what type of woman that you want that man to have? You, nigga. A lot of these red pill niggas ain't actually helping men grow spiritually so that they can grow materially. Because one thing for sure, two things for certain, gang. If you don't grow in here, if you don't enhance this, nigga, your consciousness, your awareness, and your ability to perceive life, your ability to do something in the world or do anything is only as good as your ability to see that shit. Your ability to solve a problem is only as good as your ability to see the motherfucking problem in the first place. Nigga, if you don't enhance this, you won't do nothing better with this. And if you do nothing better with this, you won't produce better results. The lumberjack must enhance himself so he can then go enhance his wood chopping skills, so he can then chop wood better, so he can then make a better fucking wood chopping business. Everybody living the fucking same. And I'm not just talking about red pill niggas, I'm talking about everybody. Listen to the advice everybody gives. The majority of motherfuckers on the internet, period, about life. Listen to how they think about disrespect. Listen to how they think about revenge. Listen to how they respond to shit that they don't like. It's all the same. I will slap this nigga if he do this. Every fucking body on the internet says that. If this nigga say this to me, I'm going to jail. Every last one of these niggas say that. If a nigga disrespect me, I'ma do this. The majority of these niggas say that. A bitch should treat you like this. The majority of these niggas say that. So you ain't finna sit here on this video and watch this shit and tell me that you think the majority of fucking people in the world is all doing the correct shit. Because, nigga, if that was the case, we would not have so many fucking critiques about our society and the people in this motherfucker. So what it sound like to me is that everybody think that they doing the right thing, but don't know that they all part of the fucking problem. You gotta understand, gang. If you trying to change your life, the shit that you need to be changing is probably the shit that feels the most fucking comfortable. Your number one enemy, gang, is gonna be all the things that you already agree with. If a nigga disrespect me, I'ma do this and that, woo wop the bam and shit. Fam, everybody says that. So don't you think the thing that you probably should be doing that will be the most benefit to your well-being is what they're not doing or telling you, nah, you better than me, I couldn't do that. You know why, nigga? Cause it's hard. If growing was that goddamn easy, don't you think? Do I need to say it? These niggas know nothing about life beyond their five senses. They know nothing about profound experience in terms of what the human system is actually capable of. So nigga, they telling you how to win materially from only thing they can see is the material. And are you really gonna sit there and listen to that shit and pretend like me and you both don't know that in order to see something, you have to stand back from it? How the fuck you gonna... The easiest way to solve a maze is to look over that motherfucker. But these niggas is trapped inside the maze telling you how to get to the fucking center because he found out if you just run through the walls, nigga, you get there. What? I'm trying to help you niggas take your experience of life beyond the physical. Transcend that shit and know yourself beyond your five senses. Beyond your fucking eyes and ears and skin color, race, religion, family, friends, kids, all that other shit. So you can really see this shit for what it is. Because once you are able to see all of this better, nigga, you'll be able to function within all of this better. But anyway, gang, that's all I had to say. High valued men are dead. So tell us what type of man you gonna be.